Let me check real quick if there is something. Okay, I seem to be live. Fine. So, hello there. For a long time no see, basically. As if someone would watch me. Anyway, yesterday I was talking extreme smack in the comment section of the video that is linked below. It was basically Nerf Lord Mykie reacting to some casual player who was complaining about Nightreign being too hard, unbalanced and yada yada. Okay, the guy basically forgot that the god gamers in Souls games have thousands of hours under their belts in order to get good. And basically someone who is like Nerf Lord Mykie, someone who can clear depth 5 in trios as nothing happens, and I believe solo comfortably as well. These people who are on the top, like top 5%, yeah, that they will say they are pretty good in the game. People do not understand this. I mean, if you spend 2000 hours in the game in order to get to the top, you might not have a feeling that you are good in the game. But to be honest, in the sports, national level champion contenders come in 80th to 95th percentile of the world population in that kind of sport. So national level champion is pretty good. Okay, so let's see someone who only claims to clear the game in depth 2 comfortably. I haven't played the game seriously for a month and the muscle memory is widely gone, so I will be kind of bad in it. We have Shrouded City, my least favorite Shifting Earth, and we will go to try Equilibrious Beast, Libra Everdark in the base game. I will check the runes real quick though, and I will have lags because it's hot, and I will maybe get distracted. Okay, this is... what is this? This feels way better. Okay, this was set up for the Everdark Libra, the nano machines, I remember now. No. This is straightforward, but I think this is stronger. Improved initial, improved initial, improved... no, this is initial. This is what I want. I will grab the old damage buffs. And I will keep the starting weapon. Let's go with this. What might be boring about the game is the grind, because in order to get the god tier relics, you really need to go through thousands of them. And that might be tedious, but the whole time you are getting better. So it is for something. I have this, so I have less damage, but partial damage restoration and the damage buffs the raider usually plays around. I want damage negation. Holy fucking shit. This is terrible. So, the goal here is to attempt hard boss while having lags, while commenting on it. Yeah, and it's like 30 degrees of Celsius here, so I'm freaking cooking. I mean, why not for the time being? Alright, so let's grab this and go down the... let's clear the dogs. That should give me level 2. What kind of boss is here? I would like to survive the run past. Okay. Not really want to risk that. The goal is here to grab this, go to the mine, and may upgrade my weapon to purple ASAP. Gimme, gimme, it's Everdark Libra, after all. Let's take money. Let's level up and go to the mine. So I'm someone who cleared all of the bosses with Raider comfortably in the base game and in Depth 2. Depth 3 is already posing challenge, and when there are bosses such as Artorias or gang bosses like Balancers, I'm not faring too well. But still, that could be maybe 50th percentile. That half of the player base of the Nightreign does worse than that. For all I know. Thank you. Děkuji. As a and there will be disturbances. And I have Evergel key. Where the heck did I get the Evergel key? Okay, I should go out this way. There could be suitable non-formidable on the other side. Bro just brought me the thing I inserted into the freezer yesterday. A chocolate bar. Because it's hot, I want it to be hard. And distraction like this will occur. And that's part of the intention. Ancestor Spirit level 2. I will not be that kind of greedy. I need fort. Or camp or something. Fort is here. So let's go there. Ancestor Spirit, level 1, I would say viable. There is church, so I will just run through this cave, not collecting the stone here. And grab the church and go to the fort to upgrade my gear. Okay, and we are on kind of tight schedule. Level 3 Ancestor Spirit, I don't like the odds of that. You know what? Let's be Loot Goblin real quick. Defeating enemies, so that's some kind of sustain. Full HP. There will be 3 out of 4 churches. And I might grab the last church because Libra, Everdark Libra could be extended fight. And I will probably be glad for all kind of healing I will have. Something good? No, I mean whatever. I don't have Evergels, so there is not much of incentive to do them. There is in the end just one. Okay, but level 3 would be nice. This is Guardian Golem. That motherfucker is stalling. I will not do that. What I will do here is just to grab one minion. I would like to know if the guy who was complaining about the game actually knows about skips like these. if I actually hit them correctly. Because it sounded like me when I was 100 hours into the game. Leonine, that's fair game. But let's get rid of these. Here we go. I might die to Leonine. I have to be a little bit, at least a little bit cautious. Let's ult right away, there's no need. Beautiful. And stamina needs to be on point and managed. And shared order, two-handing is good, stance breaking is probably, but there's sacred order. This is really strong weapon for against. And this. Okay, let's grab that for the time being. Upgrade the weapon to purple and level 4 Ancestor Spirit. Level 5 Ancestor Spirit is a fair game, I would say, with purple weapon. And I will maybe upgrade this as well. Let's delete Slug. And I should have 16,000 with that. And level 5. The Ancestor Spirit is kind of risky because I think I have only like 2 minutes before the border starts moving again. Don't need this. How much more damage? Not much, but it has better reach. I will see. Okay, come here, boy. Didn't get hit. Didn't proc the damage buffs. Let's survive. Good damage. I mean, if you play Deep of Night, this kind of damage is beautiful. I probably should keep this. This was not a good play, but I wanted to have it quickly. Did not realize I would have to wait. Alright, so how about allowing me to take the loot? Less likely to be targeted 12. This is great of an RNG, really perfect for Everdark Libra when you have some sort of distance from the enemies, they will fight each other. And here, this is why I should keep it. Because my ultimate would almost crack all of them at once. He's charging a spell behind me. A little bit distance to get hit less. Depth 3, I might have died to that. No damage negations yet. Come here, boy. And the Night Tide started moving. Reduced FP consumption, we need runes. Level 7, day 1. Nothing to brag about. So pretty chill, not tryharding too much. Let's ult. Okay, now he will do his combo. Big damage. I don't need to do anything. I'm just pressing R1. Apparently very hard game. All resistance is up. To be procced. Last with madness. Do I have 9 invaders? I don't think I have 9 invaders. But I had Stone Sword Key in the starting relics. I went through these. I can do this one. Tibia Mariner is an option here. Improved attack when two-handing. That is way better. Holy damage negation, it's Libra. He does holy damage. And what is this? This is that is the knight. He doesn't yield any kind of buff. Just blue weapon, 2 blue weapons, so that's not interesting at all. So day 1 stats. It sounds like okay, Centipede demon. These are relics. These are the stats. We have madness resistance up. That's good. We have sacred order. We have less likely. Holy damage negation, two-handing, TDBDN here, and I will be completely set. Very hard game. Can talk during explaining the setup, not even looking at the enemies. Very boring. I mean, when I see Yui being upset about Nightreign, I saw him on the stream when he was kind of like grumpy. It's understandable. Depth 5 is complete gulag, and he was playing solo all the characters, and he was actually annoyed when playing Guardian. Guardian feels kind of good in lower depths when you have good relics, but I don't have relics that would be good enough to solo like depth 3 comfortably. Okay. I want that juicy proc of the that's freeze. How it's called? Okay, I have some sort of dementia. Frost proc, not freeze proc. The English isn't my first language. Summoning attack, holy attack. These are all dog shit. But this at least one-shots some a little bit stronger than basic enemies. Okay, what I do here, screw this church, I'm not gonna do that. I am simply going to grab the hawk, spirit hawk, and go to Noklatio. In Noklatio, I will kind of try rushing in order to get the most amount of buffs. The weapons, not really interested in some. Maybe like Malekith's Death Blade, Black Blade. That would be suitable instead of like this. So C, we are descending, disembark. Here we go. And I will go... Okay, I hear Scarab. Let's grab that one if it's a good talisman. Charge attacks. Damage negation upon landing, charge attacks. TDBDN, two best things for Raider. Let's... we have money, so let's grab here and look at the passives. Handing two ornaments, no. Holy damage negation, that is kind of on point. But I will take this. Improves your damage negation and damage. And you have one time shield. Ah, he's here. I was kind of missing him. Sudden death just procced. Most annoying motherfucker. And okay. You want the support of the Astel. Not appreciated. Damage negation, improved physical attack power. This guy doesn't yield any kind of reward. Let's get to level 10 by clearing 1, 2, 3 passive yielders and the chest that yields purple weapon. Purple TDBDN, damage negation upon charge attacks. Would be sweet. And Black Knife Assassin is dealt with. Let's grab the passive. Guard counters stamina. We take. Now we will loot the chest. Destroyed another passive bearer, and then Revenant. After Revenant, Astel. Not really interested in it. Something good. Critical hits, nah. So this is gameplay of someone who can comfortably clear base game, but not with 100% win rate. Well, resistance is up. Here we go, but the madness seems to not going to be any kind of issue. That's nice. Here I have the ultimate. That's important to clear the basilisks. Or at least stun them, if not killing them right away all. Big damage. Let's take care of the basilisk. And the last one. Grab the passive. Holy attack power, less likely. Increased maximum stamina is the best option here, I would say. We are level 11. We are skipping the passive yielder before the Astel, and we go straight for Astel. Looking good. This is really good run, honestly. Less likely to be targeted and a holy weapon. right away from the beginning. That's not the usual treatment. So this is not completely representative of a run. That's it. This is a run that goes well. Ooh. So was in the animation there. Okay, this is grab attack. This was mistake. Almost dead. Let's roll. I could have died here, right here. No damage negations. Okay, this should stun him. Almost died. That wasn't good. Okay, let's hold a little bit onto that ultimate. Kind of hits good, but it's nothing in comparison to that Deep of Night. Ooh. I will not be causing any blood loss in vicinity. So let's take this. Now we can comfortably clear this this part of the Noclatio and finish with the Dragonkin soldier. This is honestly one of the best, maybe the best run on the Noclatio I've ever had. Oh shit. So this is not too good of a gameplay. I mean, I was so surprised I was not doing this, that you need to activate it with the Ash of War, that I made mistakes. Restoration, 68,000 needed. So what I will duplicate? Okay, this will ground me. Big damage. Damage negation while casting spells. Chain attack finishers. I don't have a good weapon to duplicate. Is here something, or it's just when it's a quest? 2 pages. This is not a meta play at all. Double kill. So. I mean, this is very brain dead. Like, a lot. Two-handing, two-handing. I will actually keep my starting weapon. So let's go for the headless troll and Dragonkin soldier, and then Loretta. If the time will suffice. Actually, for this, it's better to use the Radahn's curved great swords, curved ultra great swords, because he cannot be... He cannot really be frosted or bled. No damage negation, so Dragonkin, Soldier and Loretta are the hopes. I think Dragonkin Soldier almost cannot be frosted since it inflicts frost itself. This is doing a lot. Now 2 buffs are active. This doesn't look like a Loretta. Let's roll this, and it was poorly timed. Very hard game. Cannot eat anything, right? Eating everything. Okay, but I had enough. Okay, I was on the... I actually did not watch what was happening right now. So it was not under the control, like, at all. Golden weapon. Guard counters, item discovery, gradual flask. Let's take gradual flask. So, Everdark Libra without damage negations. Not my cup of tea, really, but it can be done. So I should attempt. Successful guarding. I will not go for the successful guarding. And we are chilling. Let's have a look here. TDBDN, even blue one, I would switch for something. This is wielding 2 armaments though. So 2-handing is not doing anything. Damn. And I'm not doing charged attack at all. So, I got babied by the... how it's called? Star Scourge Greatsword. So let's play the game again. Certain enemies will probably over time start pissing off anyone. For example, these flying suckers, unless you are something that is ranged. This will make it fall. This should do extra damage, and it's a stance break. And no, that was... Okay, let's ult. Lag. I've seen at least. Maybe on the stream there was no lag. Sometimes it's like that. Or it's not visible, but this was big one, I would say. Too late. Let's grab the damage buffs. And that's done. Double boss wouldn't be bad. Affinity attack power. periodical. They are very strong, almost in any kind of setting. 7 heals, 2 vending graces, can die 3 times, plus Noklateo gives you 1 extra revive, so 4 times, and after the revive you will have like 25% more HP. This is useless. This, what should I... Oh, go upgrade this one. Do they have same damage? Almost. Okay. So, level 15, 108,000 extra souls. This, 100%. I mean, not really. The affinity damage is the problem usually. I don't have space for this. I have a sustain for this, so I don't need that. And with those revives, this should be alright. So, here. This is the health kit, basically. What should be the strategy? The Libra will summon Condemned. And as long as there is only 1 Condemned, I should get rid of that one. Okay. Do I need to? No, I don't need to have it in my hand. Okay, I'm concerned about the Condemned having a good weapon that I don't want them to have. They are a reflection of your build. So, damage or damage negation? I will go with damage negation. Physical. But I mean, a lot of damage is just affinity damage. And are the Condemned? They might be doing fire damage, since they have a prelate's hammer that is having the fire reservoir. So probably physical damage negation is completely useless in this setting. So see, I don't know everything. Not even fucking close. There are so many things to learn about this game. Alright, great strength, eventual greatness. I refuse to make deal.
The time is right.
And I missed. And frost proc right away. Okay, those were fast paced. I need to get into the zone. First heal out. Now he will summon Condemned. Let's do this. And this. There is no point on to holding onto it. Need to be keeping eye on the Libra. Okay. That could have been the first death. Now he does the palm gesture. Okay, this is not too good of a position. Good damage in. This could be potentially stance break or near stance break. No, he gets pissed off. This is somewhat under control. So he's almost at the 50%. Now he will summon the second solo. No, there are two of them, so let's just keep distance. And teďka ne. Do lednice mi to prosím dej. So, distraction, that was kind of like expected. I said that in the beginning, but that's no biggie at this point. Let's use this, let's use this, and okay, holy boys. Come on, man, that sound effect build was really sick. Let's ult, not to waste revive. Okay, and Libra is dealt with. A month not playing seriously. Past the last month I have like 5 games in total. No, there would be like at least 10 to 15. But in order to get good, 4 games a day, a year straight. Yeah. So let's run basic commentary. Spawned in the church, so no starting camp. Dealt with the rats, grabbed the church, grabbed maybe some sort of passive from the shack, then killed dogs in order to get for enough souls for the level 2. Grabbed second church, then went into the mine. After the mine, I went through the another one because there was a church, so I had 3 flasks right away. Then I dealt with Leonine Misbegotten, upgraded my weapon to purple, starting weapon to purple, dealt with a formidable boss that is not difficult, Ancestor Spirit, dealt with Everjail, dealt with Grafted Scion, and that was the day 1. I think I was ending day 1 level 8, I think. Day 1 boss was no issue, and after that I went right away to Noclatio and made a purchase at the merchant, bought Vending Grace so that I do not forget about it later, and extra slot for like talisman pouch, no, like pouch, small pouch, not talisman pouch. And then I grabbed 1 buff, second buff, 1 buff from the knight, second buff from the Black Knife Assassin, third buff from the another knight, fourth buff from the Royal Revenant. Then I went straight for the Astel, then 5th buff Yielder, second Black Knife Assassin, then I didn't duplicate anything in the end, and they took down the Headless Troll for extra buff, then they took down the Dragonkin Soldier, and that was it for day 2. And the final boss, I used the buffs to increase my damage and damage negations, such as Uplifting Aromatic and Exalted Flesh for extra physical damage, and Libra was no issue whatsoever. So yeah, This was the last boss in the game that I had the most trouble with because I never played multiplayer in the Souls games. I didn't, and never felt good enough, and just got my ass whooped, so I did not get better in it. So I would like to know if the guy who basically cried out for needless reasons mostly is able to do this kind of gameplay, which could be not higher than 60th, maybe 70th percentile of all players. But I don't know how much skewed that kind of point of view is, because someone who I would estimate 95% percentile says they are pretty good. Okay, I felt I am pretty good, and I am nowhere near their level. So that'll be it. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day, night. Peace.